Hello campers and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing something super fun and exciting. Let's absolutely fucking dive into it, bitch. Alright, as you guys can see from the title of this video, I am going to be making vision boards for myself. A lot of people do this. It's a thing for like the new year. They're like, this is what I want my 2023 to look like. This is what I want my 2024 to look like. And they show people like their goals, aspirations, anything for them. For me, I don't give a fuck about timeline. We're starting today, which is literally fucking some random day in September, and I'm about to go on a tour. So it's honestly a really good position for me to start. But this is a big gold frame. I got big gold frames because of another reason, I'll explain in a second, but they also will look cool when I hang them up, and I want to be able to hang these vision boards up so that I'm constantly like looking at my goals. Okay, the other reason I got the gold frames is because those frames are 9 by 9. 9 inches this way, 9 inches this way. But these, the photos in here are supposed to print 3 by 3. So 9 of these should fit in a gold frame. So I'm probably gonna do 9 or 18 depending on how many visions I have for myself. But yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Also, sorry, I don't know where to look. There's like this camera viewfinder, which is me looking at myself, but right now I know that I'm looking you in the eyes. So I don't. Okay, with the first thing I'm adding to this, I'm starting my vision board off by being a bitch to you guys because this one is a secret. I know exactly what this means. It's a goal I've had for myself. It's something I've been working on forever, and I'm just super, super excited about it. So this one you will find out shortly, but for now, you get this. But I know what this means and you don't, and I feel top secret, but that's good. So you're just having to wait and find out. But I love you, and I'm sorry that I'm doing this to you. Alright, I gotta show you guys how this fucking printer prints shit. It's insane. So when you hit print, I took graphic design, so I kind of know already, but there's like R, G, and B, which is red, green, and blue, and all 3 of those colors create different color values, and then if you use all 3 of those colors in like a certain way, you can get other colors. So like this just printed out for the first one in yellow. Now it's going back into the printer, and then it's printing the same thing again in red. Okay, we're almost there. And then the next and last one is blue. Or it's cyan. And now that's in full color. That's exactly what I wanted to print out. Pretty insane. Alright, honestly my favorite thing about doing this is probably because every single thought I have in my brain and everything that I thought I had as goals for myself, I've completely forgotten. So making this vision board is honestly like super helpful to me as much as it is like, I was gonna say entertaining to you. I don't know if this is entertaining to you. I hope it is, but it might fucking not be. But making this is super helpful for me because it's like, it's really making me think about like what would I put on a vision board. That's exactly what I'm doing. With that being said, the second one right here is just a cute aesthetic pile of magazines. And the reason I'm doing this one is because of the fact that like, with being like a social media creator, one of my goals is to be on the cover of any kind of magazine, be an article in any kind of magazine. Like I really feel like that's something I want to do. I want to talk about something. I feel like I also just get a lot of my inspiration from magazines, and I just really want to be a part of one of them. Also, I just want to say once again, a vision board for me, like I just looked it up and there was a lot of people saying like, this is how you make a vision board that works. Talking about like they're gonna manifest every single thing on it, and like that's 100% gonna happen. For me, a vision board is like, I'm not trying to like be like, I'm not trying to be like, this is my, I don't know, I'm not trying to do witchcraft. I'm not trying to like be like, I'm not trying to do like some sort of like, I don't know. I'm not really trying to manifest as much as I am trying to like just put all of my thoughts out there so that I have them more organized. This is more of like organizing my thoughts than like a vision board. I don't really know what the definition of that is, but I don't really know what I'm doing, but just enjoy it. All right, for this next one, say cheese. I just took and printed out this photo of me in this exact moment making this video because I feel really energetic right now. I feel like I'm giving this video my all. And not only that, but this video is going on my personal channel, which is something that I do less than everything else in my life. So this is just a reminder to feel good while I'm making content so that I can make quality content, so that I can make quality content, and so that I can make not just quality content but consistent content. So this is my reminder to be more consistent as an individual, but also make sure that I'm like feeling energy while I'm doing it. I don't want to make videos just to make videos and shove them in your face. I want to make videos that I feel passionate and drive towards. This is just my reminder to keep my vision board up and make good content. All right, I printed a couple of them and we're moving on. That was every single one of my fingers. That was crazy. This next one is a screen grab from one of mine and my brother's YouTube videos, which is me holding a trophy. Right as I'm filming this video, I literally leave for a versus tour in 2 days with my siblings, where the three of us are competing against each other to basically win a trophy. And I'm gonna fucking win. So I'm putting this so that it becomes a reality. Next, this one is objectively boring and honestly kind of comical, but it is just a heaping pile of fruit. My diet right now consists of Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Cane's, Chipotle occasionally. Like the only healthy thing I'll occasionally eat is an acai bowl. But yeah, my diet, I don't really cook for myself. I kind of just eat what I can. I objectively just snack until the day it's over. So I put fruit, not just as a simple like, oh, I want to eat more fruit, but like, yeah, that. But also I just want to eat healthier. I want to eat more like sustainable meals. Like a meal that I feel full and I feel good about myself. Like I'm sick of eating shitty fast food where I feel like I'm going to throw up and die immediately after eating. So this is just like fruits, healthy foods, sustainable meals. That is what this one is. Next one. Alright, as you can tell by my roots growing in severely, I am not a natural blonde, but I recently dyed my hair and I feel like it just went over the internet really well. But a couple people did not like it on the internet, but a lot of you did, and I liked it. Like for me, it was just about change. I made a whole video about it that's also on this channel if you want to watch that. But for me, I just love the idea of change. I think it was a really good move for me, and I'm probably gonna just let my hair grow out from this blonde. But on my vision board, I have just a spectrum of hair colors, which basically like, yes, I'm gonna probably end up back at brunette, but after I'm back at brunette, I kind of really wanna try something else. I really enjoy going blonde. It felt very, very like freeing to decide to do something random with myself, and I've never really had that confidence before. So I'm just putting a spectrum of hair colors as a reminder that like before a year passes from this video, I wanna do something crazy with my hair again, whether it's a color like this, a new cut, or a new style of my hair. That's what this one resembles. Next one on the list, I have this cute little pink one, and once it focuses, maybe. Please focus, please. It's easier to see in real life, but there's white text across this, and it says, "Are you fucking stupid?" is what it says. And the reason I put that is because I did a double meaning behind this one. Basically, this one means that "are you fucking stupid" is, that's how I would usually say, "Hey, I don't agree with that." Or like something super kind and like something super like normal to like disagree with. Like, oh, that's probably not the best thing, right? Instead of saying something calmly, I say, "Are you fucking stupid?" And that doesn't come across the best in most situations. So with that being said, sometimes I say, "Are you fucking stupid?" because I feel like I'm letting people or things walk all over me. So this one's a double meaning to stand up for myself, but not be a fucking douchebag about it. So it's just a reminder that I need to take my mental health seriously. I need to allow myself to make decisions that are best for me. And I also need to not be as disrespectful when I'm doing that. Next. Alright, this one is a photo of my favorite drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. And the reason I put this is because I am, as we all know, a gay individual. I don't know, I feel like it's definitely being gay is a major part of who I am, and I'm super proud of that. And I feel like I want to just like, one, be more prideful, do something about it. Like I wanna go to a fucking pride parade or pride event or something. But also with that being said, drag queens are some of my favorite people on this earth, and a lot of watching Drag Race and just like following drag races on media is a lot of where my creativity and confidence stems from. So I'm printing this as a reminder of just like to be more prideful of who I am, but also I like to attend a drag performance of any kind because my extent of drag media is literally Instagram and like RuPaul's Drag Race, and I want to be there in the flesh since I drive a lot of creativity from drag queens. Next, this is the weirdest shit ever. I absolutely hate like talking about other people that are real human beings in content, because I don't like when like they see it and then they're like, why is this fucking weirdo in his bedroom talking about me? But I'm gonna do that and I might regret it. But I printed out a photo of Brittany Broski's Royal Court promo photo. But basically this is a series that she does on her YouTube. I will let you go watch it and not butcher the explanation of it, but it is a super funny series that she does with different like celebrity guests. And the whole point of me printing that one out is I feel like a funny person in my own realm of what I do, but I don't have the confidence to go out there and like be a guest on some sort of podcast, collaborate with some sort of creator, and I want to try and bring myself to have that confidence and realize that I'm funny and be confident going into scenarios I've never been in before. And Brittany Broski, Miss Brittany, if you see this, please just ignore it. Just pretend it didn't exist, and I really hope you don't see it out of like a weird context that makes me seem like a psychopath. I felt like I just made no sense, guys. I feel like I just made no fucking sense at all. Next. And this one is a photo of my feet in New Hampshire. Because I remember taking this photo and feeling super creative in this moment, like having ideas for shit that I want to work on. And it was because I was in New Hampshire and traveling. So this is my reminder to like travel and visit more places, because when I travel and visit more places, I feel at most creative, at most productive. I feel like it brings a different perspective for me to all the things I'm working on, and it helps me out a lot. So this is my reminder to travel more. Next. Okay, this is a photo of me that Chris took on the beach the other day, and I had big hoop earrings in. And yeah, that's literally it. The whole point of this one is basically like those earrings I would never ever pick to wear for myself, but I bought them and I put them in and I was like, oh my god, this is really uncomforting. But then I felt confident in them, I felt really cool in them. So I want to start making more moves with fashion that take me out of my comfort zone, but I'll enjoy. So that's what this one is, to remind myself to like, any bit of clothes I put on, I'm putting on with purpose. I have a better understanding now than I ever have in my entire life of the type of clothes that I like to wear, and that's what this one is, to remind myself that to be myself and express myself through my clothes to the best of my ability. I take this border out of the frame. I actually have room for 4 in each row, and then I'm only gonna use 1 frame and not do that one. All right, let's go. This one I am not going to show you again, but not for as fun of a reason as the last one, for more of a sad, unfortunate turn of events. This one is a photo of my neck down and my waist up of me shirtless. And the reason is, I just kind of want to become more confident in myself. I have not felt confident anywhere, standing anywhere shirtless, since I was 10 years old. And I'm not trying to get pity or like sad edits. I really actually don't want to see sad edits of this. But genuinely, I am deeply afraid of my own naked body. So this is just a constant reminder that everybody looks exactly how they look. And that's really it. Like this is my body, and I'm trying to become chill with that. So I've also recently become friends with people who, like my friend who I've recently become friends with has a pool. And I've never in my life before that moment really felt confident swimming shirtless in front of a group of people than I have in that environment. And so I'm just really fortunate that I found a space that I feel comfortable in being myself and don't feel like I'm gonna be ridiculed or made fun of. And so I'm just really thankful for my new friend and their pool and them being a great person so that I can enjoy swimming like a normal human being. Next one is literally a photo of a door I saw the other day while we were out and about that I wanted to take Instagram photos in front of, but I did not. I just ended up taking a photo of the door. But the reason I printed this out is because I want to become more confident in social spaces to be able to be like, oh, I'm going to take pictures over here. But my biggest fear, you can ask anyone I'm friends with, when I'm out is like if a scene is being made or something is happening, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want people to look at me. I don't want everyone to leave me the fuck alone. So the last thing I want to do is take Instagram photos in like a public setting, because then it's like there's just a lot of room for being in people's vision and dealing with strangers, and that's probably my least favorite thing ever. So I just want to become a little bit more lenient with that and be able to be like, hey, that's a cool door I want to take Instagram photos of. I'm never going to be over here again. Let's just take some fucking photos and grow up and realize that not everyone on this earth is out to get you. Next one, this is a photo of nature I took the other day, and it's literally just because I want to get more active on my photography account. I bought an ungodly amount of film rolls that I'm going to bring on the entire tour, and I've enjoyed taking photos my whole life, and I'm happy and so blessed that I get to continue to take photos with the job that I have right now, and people actually care about things that I take photos of. So this is just a reminder that I've always wanted to take photos my entire life, and that's something I want to continue to do and not forget about. Because literally, if you asked anyone in my life 4 years ago what my goals in life were to be, it would have been to be a photographer and not a YouTuber, and I'm just blessed that I now get to do both. Next one, this is a photo of a safe in an escape room. I just thought it was really, really cool, but I'm printing it now because it reminded me of being with friends and really enjoying that moment. So this one for me is just, I want to value being with my friends more, because sometimes things get busy and then you're not with your friends, and then I get really upset when I don't get to see my friends. So this one is just a reminder to live in the moment when you're doing things, and I want to just do more with my friends. I want to watch movies, I want to go to escape rooms, I want to go on walks. So that's just a reminder to realize that there's a lot of people that care about me. Oh my god, guys, we're on the last one. This is kind of sad. This one is a photo of my feet in a store that I was in the other day, and the reason I printed this is because I took 10,000 steps this day, and that sounded crazy because 10,000 steps is not a lot, but I'm a lazy motherfucker and I don't like getting up and walking. So this one was just like a basic, like I walked a lot this day, so this is just a reminder, like, I don't want to become a gym bro. I don't want to like go to the gym and lift weights and such, but I just want to be more active. So this photo reminds me of being active the other day, and I want to be more active on a more consistent basis, so that's why I printed that one out. Let's take a look at the final product of the mood board. All right, this is my final product. It looks really, really fun when they're all put together. I'm gonna need to do something to tighten this frame because I'm afraid if I let go, they're all gonna shift in there, which is awesome, so now I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'm gonna fix that, hang these up as a constant reminder of, you know, the things I vision for myself. I'm super, super thankful that I have people that are watching this video, and thanks for doing this with me. I'm excited to see if I can make all of these things come true, and I appreciate you all for watching. As always, it's nice to see you, my campers, and I will talk to you later.